Welcome to athsvicTV's coverage of the open races at the 2012 Australian Road Walking Championships in Adelaide. Set on the picturesque banks of the River Tallent in the heart of the city centre, the competition venue greeted competitors with cool and overcast conditions on race day after a tumultuous week of weather leading in. Fresh off an Olympic campaign that netted him another silver medal, Victoria's Tallent was a surprise inclusion in the men's field. He was joined by wife Claire on the start line for the women's event, who was seeking redemption after her disqualification in London. As the combined 20-kilometre event got underway, it was Queensland's Dane Smith and Victoria's Rydian Cowley who took a lead group, including the Tallents through the early stages. Also in the mix were brothers Nick and Brandon Dewar of Queensland, Kyle Malone of New South Wales, and the ACT's at Brendan Reading. World record holders in their respective age divisions, Masters walkers Lynn Ventris of Western Australia and Andrew Jamieson of Victoria went stride for stride early, as Ventris held second place overall for the women, with Cheryl Webb of New South Wales not far off in third. Approaching the 2-kilometre mark, it was Cowley setting the pace just ahead of Smith, with the after effects of an arduous London campaign beginning to show for Tallent back in third. Making their 20-kilometre debut, the Dewar brothers found themselves in good company through the first lap as they settled in alongside Claire Tallent. Over laps 2 and 3 of the 2-kilometre loop, it was Smith and Cowley going for step as the gap back to Tallent continued to grow, before Smith started to stretch out into the lead, approaching the 6-kilometre mark. Claire Tallent, meanwhile, continued to fire at the front of the women's field, just off the cracking early pace she set in London. With a 16-second buffer at halfway, Smith was well on track for a PB as he crossed in 41 minutes 58 seconds, with Cowley in second looking to do the same. The personal best was well off the cards for Tallent though, as the gap back to third continued to grow. Things were looking much brighter for Claire Tallent, who passed through halfway in 45 minutes 24 seconds, on track for a theoretical Olympic qualifier, as Reading now joined her and the Dewars to make a group of 4. Still in second in the women's race, Webb came through halfway well back in 49 minutes 25 seconds, while Ventris had the West Australian cheer squad to bring her through just 7 seconds back in third. By 14 kilometres, Tallent had had enough, with the rigours of London finally proving too much.
But today was just all about coming out and supporting the event. We've got a great opportunity to be here in Adelaide this weekend and cheer on all the younger Australian athletes. So Claire and I are really big supporters of our event, and it's just great to be here, be able to cheer on everybody.
Tell us, how did you find the race in London? Were you pretty happy with how it went?
Yeah, I was very happy with how the 50k went. Just stuck to my own race plan and just panned out perfectly. Couldn't be happy with the result. To go there, do a 2-minute PB, do the 10th fastest time ever, and come away with the silver medal. I think you've got to be happy with that, and I am.
Smith continued to stretch out over the closing stages of the race, finishing just outside a personal best in his maiden Open Age Nationals appearance to take gold in 1 hour, 23 minutes and 28 seconds. Cowley powered home for silver in 1 hour 24 minutes 34 seconds, slashing more than 2.5 minutes off his previous best. While Reading took third ahead of Nick Dewar in an impressive first up time of 1 hour and 32 minutes.
How does it feel?
Oh mate, absolutely stoked about that one. As you said, 20k national title now. Then win's a win. Jared was out, but yeah, I'll take it.
And how did you feel your race went?
Really well. I was actually surprised with how well it turned out. I've had the flu for the last week and a bit. Yeah, I was surprised. I hit about 13k and I felt it coming into my chest again, and just thought, oh crap, it's all downhill from here. I thought I was gone, but no, I managed to hold on and actually sub-splitted my 10k, so blew myself away with that one.
Untroubled over the back half, Claire Tallent claimed yet another Australian title in a scintillating 1 hour 31 minutes 12 seconds. Trailing by more than 7 minutes, Webb came through to take silver in 1 hour 38 minutes 41 seconds, while Ventris claimed bronze in 1 hour 40 minutes 42 seconds a new world record for the over 55 age group.
Oh, it was absolutely wonderful today. Great weather. It was absolutely a terrific course out here. It's definitely one of the best courses we've had in many years. So it's always great to be back home, my hometown of Adelaide, and they put on a great event. So yeah, really happy to be home.
And you've just come back from London, a bit of a heartbreaker. How are you recovering from it?
Yeah, I'm definitely still heartbroken. It's one of those things you don't quite know how you're going to be the next day. I've had on and off days. Jared can attest to that. Yeah, I have a good day where I'm all ready to go out training again, and then the next day I'm like, I don't know if I could ever walk again. So still going through all of those emotions, but time will heal it, and hopefully I'll be back and better.
So big wins to Dane, Smith and Claire Tallent as we look now at our top 10 results from the Open Men's 20 km and our top 7 results from the Open Women's 20 km in the Australian Road Walking Championships. Stay tuned for more walks action here in Adelaide and keep watching athsvicTV for all the latest from across the tracks.
Yeah.